Man.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start.
This is going to be a good one. Jalen, I can't believe Jalen called a jumper, man. That is crazy. Boy, I need you here. Right. I'm going to flip you here. What is his rating as an outside linebacker? I might have to change this by halftime, but we gonna see. I know please go wrong. Damn it!
25.
No, I need to see something real quick, sorry. Shit might get, it's gonna be getting crazy. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Yes, sir.
The drive's going to start with Pollard. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Easy? Okay.
Now Prescott.
Here we go, man.
Comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Oh, yeah, you see.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. On the opening drive because that's not enough. And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Ager to punt on 4th down.
Hey, block that
So
man.
possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Yeah. Hey, man, who's that right? Yeah, that's not.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
First down, and they go with Swift again. He's inside the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
As always, the rooting interest here. But that was pretty, wasn't it, to see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 28-yard line.
Now Hurts changing up the play. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And he's in. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told me, this, we're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. They got it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Man,
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt it, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. He'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Don't give me one though, man.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. They toss it down to Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. First down, and it's Pollard again. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
One thing you're looking for when you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Pick.
Open middle, right side, it's Lamb. Just a 4th down.
Pardon, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
I'll be wild look. I'm not talking no more. I'll be wild look. Wild look.
And his kick here is good.
Oh my God.
On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it.
There he goes, left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On first down, Hurts.
Oh my
God. It's intercepted.
God.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Off to the races, CeeDee Lamb. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 97 yards, everything but pay dirt.
What a play right there. This is just a case of get the ball into his hands and let him do his thing. He had all sorts of room to run once he caught the ball, and he's finally taken down after as big a play as you'll see all season.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Pollard is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing. Prescott. He's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 3 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push from the end zone. They had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it. He decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. They give him a gain of 37.
Well, Farn, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is caught. It's Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Oh, my God. I did not know that was good.
As he let him a bit too much.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
I can't just need good right here, man.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, it's complete. A diving Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown, and the Eagles have retaken the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without
way out there.
his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT. The lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I can't wait to play that Mamba moments, man.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Damn.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they stop the line. This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down movement.
The running lane's first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Prescott.
Pick. Thank you.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. They run out of the gun with Swift. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Oh, fuck that up.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Smith will come in motion right. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And Hurts going to move him around. Looking to throw on second down. Hurts. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. This is Swift on the counter. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit. And that's what he did on that play.
Right back to Swift again on second down. He's got this one across midfield in the Cowboy territory. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll try it now with Swift. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Pick, thank you.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Drop for a loss there on a nice effort by Osa Odighizuwa.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
What do you thought?
Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. He's in the space past the 25. Touchdown! His second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On second down, it's Pollard.
No, what the
25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Stripe into Eagle territory. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down at a yard. Here's Pollard again.
He's
going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 2 there, and it's third down.
there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Prescott now. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's see all the ground beef.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. A give to Pollard running left. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Got some wheels on it.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh, yes.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Keep it up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at 3rd and 8 coming up.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, kind of figured they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Prescott yet again. Prescott, his 3rd interception. Zach Cunningham with a pick. The Eagles are going to have it here as they start at their own 7. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. J-Ron Curse in on the tackle.
God.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a 2nd and 6.
I get to him.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Brown, the motion man right. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. You definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Oh, I've been blocking my ass.
This will be fielded at the 17. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 35. First down.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Dak. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. It's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for third down. To throw, Prescott.
Oh, that's cool.
And
That's
this
a
one's
kid.
locked in the end zone. A touchdown, but not to be, and now it's fourth down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught.
Oh, God. I don't want to hear no complaints about no crazy catches
The
out here.
Cowboys going to use
I
their
don't want to hear
second
that.
timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter
I
of
don't
play.
hear, I never want to hear nothing out of it. No more. That was the tightest catch.
Now 1st and goal. On the sneak, it's Prescott. No signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Here's Prescott.
You fucking joker.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is going to be a nice long second hot tag after this one. He's been able to do this the entire game.
And once again, hit as he falls. Fortunate that will wind up incomplete. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Prescott on 3rd and goal.
No talking. Back in the side.
Back-to-back incompletions. It was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this Eagle defense.
He cut the game off. So he cut the game. He cut the game off. He cut the game off.
There you go.